Welcome to RK International Academy, and I will discuss computer organization and architecture in short form, which is I will say in COA. This lecture will be covered for semester purpose, GATE, and other interview purpose. So let's start our exam. Let's start our topics with question with problems. If you feel any doubt, then comment me. Now let's start. First we will see the prerequisite. First, basic components. Basic components of computers. CPU, memory. In memory there is RAM, ROM, and IO. Then comes number system. In number system there is also 4 types: binary, decimal, octa, and hexa. And there are many number system. Then comes digital logic. In digital logic there is mux, decoder, etc. And there is some units. Units, time, and bit or byte. First kilo, which is 10 to the power 3 in time, and bit means 2 to the power 10. Then is mega, which is time 10 to the power 6, and when it comes to byte, 2 to the power 20. Then is giga, 10 to the power 9, and in bit 2 to the power 30. Then comes Tera, which is represent as T, 10 to the power 12 in time, and in bit 2 to the power 40. Now we will know why we will read this topic. First, to understand how the computer works. Second thing, to understand other courses. OS, compiler, programming, how programming actually works. Then it helps to develop database system, hardware design, IoT problems, etc. Now we are entering our main topic, computer organization and architecture. In computer architecture, first we will discuss the computer architecture, then we will go through in organization. In computer architecture, we will build our basic concept and fundamental operation structure. In this topic, you will learn conceptual design and fundamental operational structure. In computer architecture, these are the basic things. One is CPU, another is memory, and another is I/O interface. In computer architecture, you will learn these topics. One is CPU design, then instructions, then addressing modes, then data format. I hope you know that CPU is the most fastest thing in the computer. So CPU interact with memory, where there in memory there is Basically is one is RAM and another is ROM. Our main program main data is stored in RAM, and this is our primary memory, and ROM is our secondary. Our here memory means our main work with RAM, and to first the process to but CPU is too much fast, so it can't handle memory. So to working fast, there is we to making faster in between CPU and memory, we use cache memory, and there is IO interface, and memory and IO interface is connected by another module which is known as DMA. We will discuss in later, so don't worry. And there is another thing, CPU and IO. There is another interrupt module. If there is any working in CPU and IO wants to send some file or some operation, then this interrupt module will interrupt, and after CPU finishing its work, then interrupt will open. This is actually the part of computer organization. This arrangement is the part of our computer organization, and CPU, memory, and IO. These are the basic things which is the part of computer architecture. Now we'll see the differences of computer architecture and computer organization. In CPU architecture, CPU designs. Here are the basic topics: CPU design. And in computer organization is IO organization. And in CPU there is it instruction addressing mode and data format. And in computer organization there is IO organization, memory organization, and there third is performance, means how to increase the performance of a computer. Here computer means basically we discuss about the CPU, performance of CPU. Here are the topics. Now we will discuss what are the topics we will cover in this playlist. First we will discuss the basics, then mic operations, and microprogramming, then instructions, and addressing mode. Fourth is CPU and control unit. And floating point. I/O organization. Then memory organization. Then cache and disk. Then comes another topic is pipeline. Pipeline processing.